Drugs, bundles of cash, weapons, and so many arrests. It's a crackdown in a single small Tennessee county. A new special investigative unit, or SIU, is working a hotspot at the crossroad that feeds into much of Middle Tennessee. There are big cities.
Who knew? There are the big cities in the state, Memphis, Nashville, and Knoxville. But little old Manchester and Coffee County, there in Middle Tennessee, well, they are the strategic stopping point, apparently, for the drug contraband that often comes into the state.
We're a crossroads for industrial, we're a crossroads for music, and we're also, unfortunately, a crossroads for guns and drugs.
It's right there along the I-24 corridor linking Atlanta all the way up to Chicago, and Sheriff Chad Parton wants to collapse that pipeline.
We know it's coming here, so let's stop it before it gets here. Let's stop it before it gets distributed out to all the other little Manchesters and Tullahoma and Coffee counties across the United States.
To that end, the sheriff has partnered with Tullahoma Police Chief Jason Williams and Manchester Chief Yogi Yother to set up a special investigative unit. Now, the SIU team gathered for this interview, but we can't show you their faces. They work undercover. And yep, they've been out making busts.
This unit really provides ongoing drug investigations.
We need to be aggressive when it comes to how we're dealing with the drug problem in our community.
In the past year since the SIU was created, agents have confiscated more than $1 million in cash, guns, and narcotics. Local meth labs are pretty much a thing of the past. Now,
we have gotten a lot more crystal meth coming in from Mexico through the cartel. A lot of this is distributed through Atlanta.
And with the busts come dozens of recent arrests. All these suspects facing felony charges, many of them now in the federal system and facing, if convicted, decades behind bars.
I do think the dealers are aware that we're coming after them and that we're serious and we're going to continue to fight this and we're going to win.
And it's worth noting it's not just drug charges. I'm told several suspects are now facing second-degree murder charges for selling what police say was tainted narcotics to people who ended up dying. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Nick. The SIU task force recently received the Community Changing Award from the Tennessee Narcotics Association.